Hey guys, this is Brendan with Aim High Comics, and I've got the queen size chair out to show you a queen size sale that I have participated in at my local comic shop. So, without further ado, I give you 75% off back issues at Excalibur Comics in Texarkana, Texas. So, I'll kind of do the rundown. Nothing just huge, but for me, they're pretty huge. So, first off, Batman 139. First Batgirl before Barbara Gordon. Yes, there was a different Batgirl before Barbara Gordon. Didn't stick around very long, but it is the first Batgirl. Cover is detached, very brittle, but it's just the fact that I own it that excites me. Yes, it's damaged, jacked up, but it exists, and for me that's a big deal because I don't come across these very often, and I don't like eBay, so will I get these out in the wild? This is not a key issue. This isn't anything awesome. I just like the cover because when I was a kid, I really loved the movie The Mask. Loved Jim Carrey, and it just fits in two of my favorite bad guys, the Joker and Poison Ivy. Very cartoony. I thought the cover was really awesome. And if you know me, you know that anytime I see Del Autos out in the wild, I'll buy them. So Annihilation Nova, number 2 of 4. Everybody knows that Del Auto is my favorite. If I'm not sure, because sometimes Alex Ross stuff could kind of bleed over into what Del Auto does, especially Del Auto's earlier work. It looks more like Alex Ross than actual Del Auto. So I always look for the signature. That's the dead giveaway. That kind of marking right there, if you see on the bottom, that's a quick giveaway for me. Fantastic Four 235. Cheap issue to get online, but I got it because it's the first appearance of Ego, the Living Planet. So if the Living Planet ever gets an appearance in a show or movie, at least I've got that covered for a while. I wasn't going to buy it for the $2 or $3 that it was. This is a little bit more of a key issue. Fantastic Four 94. It has like 2 or 3 first appearances in it. I want to say one of them's name is Agatha something or rather. There's a couple more people that make their first appearances in this book. I know this book was priced at like $20. So 75% off. Yeah, I was going to grab it. I'm not a huge Fantastic Four fan. The Great Legend is, so he might be able to tell me a little bit more about it. All right. Anyone who knows me knows that I love Red Sonja and Conan. So we got Marvel Future Presents Red Sonja, She Devil with a Sword, number 1. I believe this is her first solo story, her first solo issue. She made her first appearance in Conan 23 and 24, respectively. I think this is her first, I want to say it's her first chain bikini armor in regular comics, because her first bikini armor appearance was in a magazine. A minor key issue for Batman, another 10-cent issue, Batman 129. This is the story of the origin of Robin retold in the Silver Age. So kind of a minor key. I think this was like $50. I got it for 75% off, so I'm not gonna complain. Amazing Adventures 1. This is the first solo Inhuman story. Their first appearance was in Fantastic Four. I don't recall the number. First solo appearance, first solo story. I know that they are getting rumors of getting a movie, and actually getting in a show that's not going to coincide with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It's just going to be a standalone show. So we can see what happens. That's a pretty big bug. Been trying to get into the Power Girl stuff. This is Power Girl's first solo story. Showcase presents number 97. Exploding into her own action-packed series. Exploding. And then, of course, probably the pick that I got, the biggest book that I got, All-Star Comics Super Squad number 58. I apologize, number 58. First appearance of Power Girl. Pretty hard book to get in high grade, I would say. And it is pretty super. Few little dings here and there, but it is pretty straight. And they put it in Mylar for me, so that was nice. But that's kind of my haul from my local comic shops. 75% off back issue sale. So I hope you enjoyed it.